Good morning everyone. Welcome back to our today's class. In our last class we have finished the fitting of all the curves and we have started the problems. So in the last class problem we have fitted a straight line for the given data if the number of values were odd values. So whenever we had odd values we directly took the middle term for the change of origin. If the n values is even, today we will see the next problem where n value is even. So whenever it is even, we will take the average of middle two values. So first coming to today's problem, the question is, fit a straight line to the following data. So the data is profits are given for the different years. From 2001 to 2006, the profits are given as 80, 100, 50, 120, 90 and 110. So for this data we have to fit a straight line equation. So the straight line equation to be fitted is the straight line equation to be fitted. So what is the straight line equation? Yt equals to a plus b power t. So this we are writing as yt equals to a plus bx. So x equals to t minus the value, right? So here since n equals to how many values we have? 6. n equals to 6 is an even value. We are taking the x equals to t minus the average of middle two values. That is half of what are the middle two values? 2003 and the 2004. So here x equals to t minus half into 2003 plus 2004 by, so this value divided by half of the interval. So half of the interval means, so what is the interval here? Here interval is only 1. So what is one half of the interval means? The half of the one value. So since we are taking half of the origin, for the origin we are considering half of the middle values. For scale also we will get half of the interval. So what is the interval here? What is the scale value? Only 1. The difference between the time points is 1. So if you take the LCM, what will you get? X equals to 2t minus 2003 plus 2004 summation yt. So here summation yt equals to NA, n into a plus b summation x. This is the first normal equation, and similarly the second normal equation is summation x into yt equals to a summation t plus b summation t square. So here also summation x value, to get the summation x value as 0, we are changing the shifting of origin and state by taking the average of middle two values. Since we are taking average for origin, we will take for scale also the half of the scale. Now what are the different columns we need? Draw all those columns. So first is years, next is profits, so write down the profits, and next is years are nothing but the t values, profits are yt values. Next we have to find the x values. What is x equals to? 2 into t minus 2003.5. So these are the x values. Next we will find the x square value, and similarly we will find the x into yt also. So now find out all the different values. So coming to the years, what are the different years given? 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, and last is 2006. Now coming to the profits, what are the different profits here? 80, next is 100, next is 50, next is 120, next is 90, and similarly last one is 110. Now we will find x value, that is 2 into t minus 2003.5. You can write like this, or you can also consider as 2t minus 4007 also. So you can take 2t minus 4007 also. It will be simple for the calculation. 2t minus 4007. So what is the first t value? 2000. So 2 into 2001 is 4001. So 4001. So what is the first t value? 2001. So 2001 into 2 is 4002. 4002 minus 4007 is minus 5. So first x value we got minus 5. Similarly, next x value 2 into 2002. 2 into 2002 is 4004 minus 4007. 4004 minus 4007 is minus 3. Now similarly 2003. So 2 into 2003 is, it is minus 2 into 2003 is 4006. 4006 minus 4007 is minus 1. Similarly 2004. So 2004 into 2 is 4008. 4008 minus 4007 is plus 1. Similarly 4010 minus 4007 is plus 3. 4012 minus 4007 is plus 5. If you observe, you got minus 1 plus 1 minus 3 minus 5 plus 3 plus sorry, minus 5 is x value is minus 5, yt value is 80. So 8 5s are 40 minus 400 you will get. Next similarly next yt value is 100. 100 into minus 3 is minus 300. Similarly 50 into minus 1 is minus 50. 120 into plus 1 is 120. 90 into 3 is 270. 110 into 5 is 550. So we got all the values. Now substitute the you find the totals for the columns. So summation yt you will be getting as 510. So this is summation yt equals to 510. Similarly we find the summation, sorry it is 550 not 510. So summation yt is 550. Summation x we got 0. Summation x square value is 70. Summation x square is 70 and summation x into yt. So summation x into yt you will be getting the value as 190. So now we will substitute these values in our normal equations. So what is the first normal equation? Summation yt, that is 550 equals to na. So n value is here 6. So 6a plus b into summation x is 0. So from this, what is the a value we are going to get? 550 divided by 6. So if you divide 550 by 6, we get a equals to 91.67. So from this equation we got a equals to 91.67. So what is the second normal equation? Next is summation x into yt. What is summation x into yt is 190. So 190 equals to a summation x. So that is a into 0 plus b into summation x square is 70. So 70 into b. So you get b equals to 190 by 70. So what is 190 by 70? You will be getting the b value as 2.71. So we get b value as 2.71. Now we got a and b values. Therefore, the fitted straight line equation is, what is the straight line equation? Yt equals to a plus, what is the a value? 91.67 plus b value is 2.71 into x value. So what is the x value we have considered? Yt equals to 91.67 plus 2.71 into x value we have considered as 2t minus 4007. So this is the fitting of the straight line for the even number of values. So for this same data, you find out the trend values also. So this is your homework, that is find out the trend values. So how do you find the trend values? By using either this equation or this equation. You can substitute either x values or you can also substitute the t values also. So find out all the trend values, find out all the 6 trend values and draw the graph. How you will draw the graph? Similarly like the last problem, on the x-axis you take all these time points, 6 time points, and the y-axis first you plot the yt values, that is 80, 100, 50, 120, 90, 180. Then you will get the original line. So after finding the trend lines, if you plot those trend lines, you will get the trend line also. So by plotting trend values, you get the trend lines. So complete that problem, this problem, and send me your problems. Next we'll move on to the next problem related to second degree parabola. Now coming to the next problem. So what is the next problem? It is related origin by using the relation x equals to t minus 2007. So then the normal equations are, so for parabola, how many normal equations we are going to read? 3 normal equations. What is the first normal equation? Summation yt equals to na plus b summation x plus c summation x square. Next, what is the second normal equation? Summation x into yt equals to a summation x plus b summation x square plus c summation x cube. Similarly, the third normal equation is summation x square into yt equals to a summation x square plus b summation x cube plus c summation x power 4. So these 1, 2 and 3 normal equations we will be solving to get the estimates of A and B. So coming to the calculation box. So first write down the years. So years indicates the t values. So what are the different years we are having? 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009 and only 5 values. So these are the different time values, that is t values. Next it is given the sales. So sales are the yt values. So write down the sales, that is yt values. What are the different sales? They are given in thousands. So that is 10, 12, 14, 10 and last one is 8. So now we got yt values also. Next we find the x value. So x equals to, what is the value we are considering the x? T minus 2007. So t minus 2007 we will get the x values. Next we will be finding, we want x square, x cube and x power 4. So x square, x cube and x power 4. And next we have x into yt, and similarly we have x square into yt. And then the last one is to estimate the trend values by using the straight line equation. Now complete this box. Now coming to the x values, what is the first t value? 2005. So 2005 minus 2007. So 2005 minus 7 is 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Next 2006 minus 2007 minus 1. 2007 minus 7 is 0, 1, 2. Now we got the x values. Next find out x square. Minus 2 square is 4, minus 1 square is 1, 0, 1 and 4. Similarly x cube. 2 cube is 8, 1 cube is 1, 0, 1 and again 2 cube is 8. Next x power. So sorry, here minus 1 cube is minus 1. So if the power is odd, you will get the negative only. Next x power here also minus 8, minus 1, 0, 1, 8. Next x power 4, that is 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is 16. 1 power 4 is 1, 0, 1, 16. Next find out x into yt. What is the first x value? Minus 2 into 10 is minus 20. Minus 1 into 12 is minus 12. 0 into 14 is 0. 1 into 10 is 10. 8 into 2 is 16. Next x square into yt. X square value is 4. 4 into 10 is 40. Similarly, 1 into 12 is 12. 0 into 14 is 0. Next 1 into 10 is 10. 4 into 8 is 16. Now find out all the summation values. First summation yt value is 55. equals to -1, you will get the second trend value. So by using the parabola equation we got the trend values as 10, 12.4, 12.8, 11.2 and the last one is 7.6. So now you have to draw the graph also by taking years on the x-axis and take sales values, that is YT values, on the y-axis. Now coming to the graph, after you draw the graph, on the y-axis you will consider the sales and on the x-axis you will consider the time points. So what are the time points? Are given from 2005 to 2009. So first 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008 and 2009. So this is on the x-axis. Now first plot the original values, that is YT values given in the question. So for 2005, first write the axis on the y-axis also, write the scale. So if you observe, the scales are up to 12.8. So I am taking the scale as 2. So that I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So now first the corresponding first value is 10. Next the second value is 12. Join it. And the next value is 14. And the next value is 10. So you know how the parabola will be. It will be in the form of a bell. So and the next value, last value is 2009, it is 8. So this is the original line. We got it for the given data. So next we will find the trend line. So first value is 10. So as it is, we get here only the point. So next value is 12.4. So 12.4 means just about 12. So here, so join it with the dotted line. So next value is 12.8. So it is 12.8. So this is 12.8. Next value is 11.2. So 11.2. Just 10 here. 11.2. So join it. And the last value is 7.6. Join it. So if you observe, you got the equation in the form of a graph. You will get it. You have to get parabola, so you get parabola shape only. So this is the trend line. So this is the procedure for fitting the second degree parabola. You have the odd number of values. So if you have even number of values, how you will do? You will take the 2 into, you will take t x equals to t minus half of the middle two values divided by half of the scale. So similarly for the straight line, how we have done?